windy. It's the calmest day in about 10 days, and everything's murked up. But we're gonna go into the mangroves for a little dive, see if we can get some fish. We're fishless. We have no fish.
We are fishless.
I think the challenge is going to be trying to find clearish water. Let's go figure it out. Here we are. Fun little spot. Right on the other side of this little island here, there's all kinds of little cuts and stuff like that. So we're going to go see what we can get ourselves into. Alright, we're gonna go find a different spot. The tide's kind of coming in and it's sort of murking that area up that we're in. So we're gonna run over somewhere else at 1 p.m. Uh-huh.
Yeah, boy. Here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Snack time.
The Lunchables Fun Pack.
I don't care who you are. The Lunchable.
Oh, dude, I got
It's a
that
solid
fruit
snack.
punch. Oh, yeah. The old pizza Lunchable. Build your own pizza appetizer. It's fun. And they brought this out. Come on, dude. There's fish right there.
We gotta find out what they
Pizza
are.
Lunchable. Bringing them in, dude. You got the flats boats out there pulling around the flats. Looking for some, I would assume, snook, I guess. Oh.
Alright.
Still recording. Still recording. New spot.
Oh my god.
It's been getting progressively more difficult to find some clear water. The tide's shifting around and the wind's picking up again, and got about an hour and a half till sunset. So we got this and I don't know, maybe another try somewhere else, but we're doing what we can. Sometimes it's just the way it is, right? Okay, let's try it again. The end of the road this way, buddy. Good?
Yeah, it's a little murky here.
You see the starfish? Okay. Not gonna lie, we're on the struggle bus. It's really hard to find something with decent enough visibility. So, alright, we gotta make a call here. We have one small fish. What do you think? I mean, do you want to try to find one more?
Do one more.
Right now? Do
Let's
that.
go find one more.
Alright, we're gonna try to find one more spot. Okay. Anchor away. Found a spot that looks decently fishy. Water's I don't know, maybe it is a little better. Looks like we got some nice depth and structure and stuff like that going on in the mangroves here. This channel coming up the side of it's like 11-12 feet deep, and we're about to run aground. That's not good. Hang on. Okay, last spot. I'm feeling optimistic. I missed the big one. All right. Sun is setting. Beautiful. Dude, this is a sick spot, actually. There's like this deep hole here for anchoring. This whole little wrap around here. It's a deep ledge. There's a secret spot in there. And then all the way down that side is pretty decent. Not a ton of fish, but some bigger fish, which is good. End of the day with no trophy fish today, but I got 3. Enough to eat. We got some fish. This is a beautiful spot, honestly.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the clearest spot we've been all day.
Yeah. This spot's amazing. 3 mangrove snapper. So it's probably gonna be dark by the time we get back and get the boat pulled out and all that stuff. So we're gonna do a little sunset run in and probably leave these on ice, and we'll do something with them tomorrow.
I know this is all about fishing, but I would just like to take a minute. Look at that trailer backup job. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Good morning. It's tomorrow. We're just gonna go ahead and get these filleted, and we're gonna cook a little breakfast. I mean, these fillet just like any other fish. There's a right way and a fast way, and maybe I'll do one of each. So the bigger one I'll do what we'll call the right way. I say that just because it takes longer, but I think it definitely gets the most amount of meat. So just like any other fish, these are already gutted. I got them in the water, and because I got them in the water, I got no issue leaving them, honestly, like for really like as long as I need to before filleting them. Through the skin on the top, up over top of the spine, trying to save as much of the meat on the bottom side of the spine as you can. That's why fillet knives are flexible, so you can really carve them into every little gap. And then I'm gonna go over top of the ribs, making sure to stay as close to the ribs as I can so I don't miss any of that meat. Do the other side the same way. And 2. So that's one way to do it. So the other way is definitely faster, and I think if the fish is small enough, this actually is probably the way to get the most meat. But basically just go in and force the knife to do a 90-degree turn on top of the spine, and then just as flat as you can run the knife down the spine like that. Same thing on the other side. Just like that. I mean, honestly, same but different. You wouldn't want to do that on a big fish because you'd be riding down the spine, and the spine would be bigger, so you'd be missing more meat next to the spine. But when the spine is a 1/4 inch thick, there's not a whole lot to miss. So we're going to do that again on this other small one. These are tiny. These are, I mean, 12-inch. So I think this is perfectly fine to do here. Okay, so, you know, little fish with a small spine. If you can run your knife down the spine and feel like you're not gonna miss a bunch of meat, it's fast, it's easy. It's honestly probably better to do than, you know, trying to do surgery on a little fish, trying to get every little piece of meat. Bigger fish, you know, 12, 14 inches and up the top, over the spine. Okay, we're gonna do skins and pin bones. I'm gonna go rinse these off into salt water and I'll be back. There we have it. Okay, I'm running to the store because we want to make fish and grits, and we're missing basically everything except the fish. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. I've been spotted.
I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Are you hungry, buddy?
I am hungry.
Okay, let's cook. Okay, wish me luck. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Camper Cooking with Austin. We're making camper fish and grits, which is different than regular fish and grits because it's in a camper. We have our stations here. We have our grit boiling station, our fish grilling station, and our chopping station. So we got grits, chicken bouillon, Gouda, butter, heavy cream, salt, pepper, fish seasoning, the fish, of course, and some green onion. All right, we're starting with the grits. 1, 2. Need a lighter. Duh. Let's light this puppy. Okay. Give her some beans. So while that's warming up, can I get the little bug out of there? Again, camper grits. And we're just gonna do one nice chunky boy before it's boiling. Right there. Get it in there. Mix it in. All right. Let that come to a boil. Let's get this ready. Press here, pull back. Come on. Come on. Fill up a half a cup of grits. All right, we need to start heating this up. Let's prep the fish. Add that on there. Camper fish and grits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are we boiling? Not yet. What else can we do here? Let's get the Gouda ready. Oh yeah. All right, so you want kind of a soft cheese that's relatively melty. Gouda works good. You got to get a soft one though, because you can get some Gouda that's like it will stay chunky. Okay, cheese is cheesing. Might as well get our green onions ready. Up on a fancy little angle like this. Green onion's key, dude. Some butter ready. And you know what? I know. Okay, look, this is not a healthy meal. We're doing that right there. We're doing that. Half a stick. We're boiling. Grits are going in. Okay, now you gotta stir this like every couple of minutes, or it'll kind of chunk up on the bottom. Okay, and we're gonna bring it down to a medium-low heat. Okay. Okay. Okay, relax. It's gonna be okay. Okay, 5 to 7 minutes. So we're gonna get the fish on. Fish is going on. Fish does not take long. Pay close attention to that. Run around the other side of the kitchen. We're doing nice, medium low heat. Not too much, not too little. Little stir. Little stir. We got all our other ingredients ready to go. We got the bowls ready. This is there's a lot happening here. You're doing grits, you're doing fish. Ooh boy, what's going on over here? A little too much. Okay, she's popping and banging. Too much. You know what? This is slightly too much cheese, so I better just try some. Not too bad. Waterfront camper cooking. Caught the fish right over there. One of them islands, or maybe it was that way more. But anyway, one of them islands out there. These are ready for the flip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you get that little separation right there, that's ideal. Not too much. Don't overcook your fish. Don't overcook your fish. Taking it off. Still have a little moisture left. I snuck one more piece of cheese. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. That's it. Heat off. Cheese in. All of it. Start working that cheese in there. Butter in. This is not healthy. Butter in. Okay. Heavy whipping cream. Generous splash. Like that. Okay. Stir. And the heat from the grits and the pan is going to melt that cheese down. Butter's melting in. Take care of our fish. Fish is done. Okay. Take this plate here. Scoop that fish right there. Get that off the heat. Okay. In the grits, we're gonna add some salt. Couple, like that's it. Like just a little bit. Because that bouillon's got lots of salt. But we can go as heavy as we want with the pepper. And add more on top. Alright, this is ideal, okay? Because you still got some chunkies and they're gonna keep kind of melting down, right? But then when you grab a spoonful, there's like every once in a while you get this nice little surprise chunk of cheese in there. Here we go. Bowl. There's our little piece right on top. Oh, right on top. Dude. Oh, dude. If you've never had this, dude, it'll blow your mind. Green onion on top. Do not skip the green onion. Pepper. Oh, that's it, dude. That is it. Camper fish and grits. Come on, Girl Scout, let's eat. Oh, dude.
I haven't had this in a while.
Come on, bro.
I haven't had this in a little while.
I use boar's head Gouda. Kind of the perfect meltability.
It is melty.
Okay. Thanks for watching. New videos Thursdays, 6 p.m. Insta360. Link in the bio or whatever. Buy the cameras. Use our code.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to our stuff. If you're one of the first 20 subscribers, thanks. If you're not subscribed and you made it this far in the video, please subscribe. Okay?
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next time. Bye!